Have you seen it? A baby will stare at fire for 20 minutes, dead silent, eyes wide, hypnotized. And they do the exact same thing with an iPad, with a TV, with your phone. Why? Is a campfire and cocomelon the same thing to a baby? Turns out, yes. And that's a problem. Think about it. Fire, flickering, moving, warm, bright in the dark. Babies can't look away. Screen, flickering, moving, bright in the dark. Babies can't look away. For 200,000 years, babies stared at fire. For the last 20 years, babies stare at screens. Same eyes, same trance, same still body. What's going on? Reason one, it's biology. Babies are wired to watch movement, especially flickering movement. Why? Because for 200,000 years, movement meant two things. Once danger. Two, food. Rustling leaves, quarters predator. Flickering fire. Rock's tribe is awake. You're safe. Moving animals, re-earned dinner. So baby brains evolved to lock onto movement. It's survival. Fire flickers at 4 or 8 times per second. That's called the theta wave range. It's the exact same frequency that puts humans in a trance, a calm, alert, hypnotized state. Ancient babies stared at fire because it meant safety. The tribe was gathered. The predators were away. Mom was calm. So baby's brain went, we're safe, watch. And fire teaches. Babies learned faces by firelight. They learned stories. They learned how the tribe talks. Fire was the original TV, but with a difference. You were in it. Mom's arms, Dad's voice, the smell of smoke, the warmth. Now fast forward. We took the flicker. We took the brightness. We took the movement. And we put it in a 6-inch rectangle. But we took away everything else. No arms, no voice, no warmth, no tribe. To a baby's brain, a screen looks like fire. So the brain does the same thing. Lock on, be still, be safe. That's why they go quiet instantly. That's why they stop crying. That's why you can finally eat your food. It's not because they're smart with tech. It's because their ancient brain got tricked. Here's where it gets dark. Fire trance, trash good. Why? Because after the fire, you went back to humans. You were passed around. You were fed. You were held. Screen trance are different. Because after the screen, nothing happens. Baby is still alone. Still in the bouncer. Still waiting. We're giving babies the safe signal, without giving them the safety. Scientists call this hypnotic attention. When babies watch screens, 1. Blinking drops 50%. Eyes dry out. 2. Heart rate slows. Body goes still. 3. Brain waves drop to theta. Same as meditation or hypnosis. That's why it's so hard to break them out of it. You're not just turning off a video. You're waking them from a trance. And the more they watch, the more their brain craves that flicker. Because it's the closest thing to fire we have. Let's compare. Ancient baby at fire. Held by mom. Hearing voices. Smelling food. Learning faces. Moving, being rocked. Then sleeps on mom. Modern baby at screen. Alone in crib or bouncer. No talking. No touch. No smell. No movement. Then, more screen. Same eyes. Totally different outcome. One built connection. The other builds dependence. It's not that screens are evil. It's that they replace fire. And fire was never meant to be watched alone. Fire was the center of the tribe. When we put a baby in front of a screen alone, we're giving them the campfire, without the campers. That's why so many parents say, he's addicted to the iPad. She only calms down with YouTube. Nothing else works. Because their brain learned, flicker, raptor, comfort. But no one taught them. Humans saw comfort. So what do? We don't need to ban all screens. We need to copy fire. Rule 1, never screen alone. If there's a screen, you're in it too. On your lap, talking about it. Like ancient parents told stories by fire. Rule 2, give them real flicker. Candlelight, night light that moves. Wind in trees, water. Rock them, walk them. Their brain wants movement. Give it real movement. Rule 3, fire time, not tribe time. If you use a screen, make it 10 minutes. Then turn it off. And do what came after fire for 200,000 years. Hold, talk, play. Babies don't stare at screens because they like technology. They stare because their brain thinks it's fire. And fire meant safety for 200,000 years. The problem isn't the flicker. The problem is we gave them the flicker and took away the tribe. So next time your baby zones out to a screen, ask yourself, am I giving them fire? Or am I giving them fire and family? Comment below, did you notice your baby does this too? And subscribe. Because parenting wasn't meant to be done through a screen.